is Cassie from the Orange Beach Public Library. I'm here with another bedtime story time. I got my good friend Sammy right here. I'm sure when I move my camera, you'll be able to see him in the background. He's here to tell us a story too. So we always start with a hello song, and it goes like this: Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Sammy likes it when I sing, I think. Go play with your toy. All right, the story I have to read today is called Not Quite Narwhal. No. And it is by Jessie Seema. So let's see what happens in this story. What do you think that animal is? Can you tell? Let's see what happens in this story. There we go. Kelp was born deep in the ocean. He knew early on that he was different from the other narwhals. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. He had different tastes in food. And he wasn't a very good swimmer. Hi, Kippy. But his friends didn't seem to mind, so Kelp decided he wouldn't either. That is, until he was swept away by a strong current. I wish I were a better swimmer. Oh no. Kelp found himself at the surface, closer to land than he'd ever been before. High up on the cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like kelp. What is it? Kelp swam toward land as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that he would catch up with the creature that looked just like him. When he finally reached the shore, Kelp felt a little bit anxious. He had never left the ocean. He was nervous about walking for the first time, but the land creatures made it look so easy. It wasn't. Ouch. Eventually, he got the hang of it. Everything on land was strange and beautiful, but also kind of scary. Kelp began to think he might never find the creature that looked just like him, but as he stumbled out of the forest, land narwhals! Actually, we're unicorns, and by the look of it, so are you. Look at all those unicorns. Kelp had never heard of unicorns before. They taught him all sorts of new things about his tusk. We call them horns. They introduced him to unicorn delicacies, and they showed him how to gallop. There was no doubt that Kelp was, in fact, a unicorn. He was having so much fun that he didn't want to leave. Oh, it does look like fun. But then he remembered all of his friends under the sea. Kelp missed them terribly, so he said goodbye to the unicorns and returned to the ocean. Kelp swam toward home as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he was a unicorn. When he finally arrived, Kelp had butterflies in his stomach. And the sign says, "Welcome home." Kelp took a deep breath and told his friends the news. It turns out, I'm not a narwhal. Of course you aren't. I'm a unicorn. We all knew that. They took it quite well. Kelp was happy to be home, but now that he'd experienced life on land with the unicorns, he couldn't seem to forget them. Did he want to be a land narwhal with unicorns, or a sea unicorn with the narwhals? Kelp couldn't decide, but then he realized that maybe, just maybe, he didn't have to choose. That looks like fun. Look at that. Narwhal and unicorn party. So fun. Look, they're roasting marshmallows on their horns. The end. Thank you to Simon and Schuster for letting us read this one today. It was a good one. All right, let's sing one more song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shake your head. If you're happy and you know it, shake your head. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake your head. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow for a stay-in story time at 10 a.m. right back on our Facebook page. See you then. Bye.